morning. Happy Tuesday. Day 3 of phase 3 yoga exercises with Anjolie. Are we ready to get started? Let's begin with our cobra variation neck stretches. Let's get on our mat. Let's come down on our belly. We can lie flat on our mat. Turn your head this way. You can start with it whichever direction you like. Right, here we go. Hands on sacral. And we'll just hold this for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then we'll come up like we're going into cobra. If you can see through Subi. Come up. Turn your head the opposite direction. We'll hold this for about 10 or 15 seconds. And we'll do it again. We'll do 3 sets of these. And switch to the other side. One more time, if you can keep your clothes together. And switch. Last time to the other side. And we're done with that pose. Now we're going to come up, roll over to your side, walk yourself up gently, take care of that back. We're going to do the seated, easy seated twist pose. And let's begin. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind back. Keep your back straight. Hold this pose for about 30 seconds. Look back as far as you can. That is comfortable until you feel the stretch. And release. And let's go to the other side. Smooth, gentle movements. Remember to breathe smooth and easy. And release. All right, let's come down to our back and we're going to do the bridge pose. Knees up in the air, hands down. Remember, suck the stomach in, press the back into the floor, and then come up. We'll hold this for about 10 or 15 seconds. And release. And we're going to do 2 more. Tuck that stomach in, press the back in, and raise up. Make sure your buttocks are up off the floor. And you have a nice straight, as straight as can be, bridge going from your knees to your chest. And release. Now if you want to make that a little more challenging, you could bring your arms up. And release. Yeah, let's roll over. Come back up to tabletop. And we're going to do extended puppy pose. So we're just going to walk our arms out, forehead on the mat, let the back dip, and just hold this pose for 30 seconds. And let's just relax that back into a child pose. And hold that for 30 seconds. Come up to tabletop and into easy seated pose, also known as half lotus. The importance of breathing. Make sure you're on your sit bones. Straight back, string pulling your crown up to the ceiling. You can hold your hands like this, or you can sit like this, whichever is more comfortable for you. And let's focus on our breathing. When you're doing yoga exercises or any stretch exercise, you want to breathe with the exercise. Always breathe, nice, deep, and slow. Never rush yourself, and never rush a pose. Yoga is all about movement. It's kind of like feng shui. Wind and water, and you want your movements to be fluid like wind and water. So we move nice and slow, and we make calculated moves, and we breathe into those moves. So let's sit here and let's do 6 long deep breaths as our ending pose. And just close your eyes and relax your mind. Keep your back straight. And 1. Breathe at your own pace. Slowly breathe in, slowly breathe out.
2 more breaths. Very good. I want you to notice the next time you do deep breathing where you're breathing from. Is it from your chest or your stomach? When you're inhaling, is your stomach being filled first or is your chest? You want your stomach to fill first and then your chest. And then when you release, your chest released and then your stomach released. It's easier to do that when you're laying down. It's kind of, till you get used to it, try laying down and just watch your stomach movements. Put your hand on your chest and your stomach. And when you breathe, see which one moves. It should be your stomach. So your breathing should look like this. Good job, everyone. 4 more days of phase 3, and then we're going to have congratulations, and we will have successfully completed our 21-day Form a New Habit challenge. And then we will start on our weekly workouts. We will be alternating. I will have several different workouts you can choose from, so that we can cover all areas and you can alternate, because no one likes doing the same thing all the time, and that can get quite boring. So we also want to engage our muscles and throw them for a loop, but we'll spend one day doing one set of exercises, the next day a different, and the next day a different, and then we can start that all over again. So you are loved, you are safe, you are wise. You are the best version of you that there could ever be. And I bid you a fair and happy day. Love and peace.